Hello, everyone. This is Anime Radio. Specifically, this is the dynamic duo. We're letting Amanda have a day off today because she deserves it. And because Robin doesn't really have any lines this week. But, anyways, it is me, Afro X. I play all the male voices on YouTube's One Piece.
I'm Cristina. I voice Nami, Gunko, Ange, and Chopper on YouTube's One Piece.
And she's absolutely amazing. Make sure to go check out her channel called at Wannabe Actress 21. She's doing a ton of voice acting stuff. Like she kicks my ass in voice acting. No lie. All right, and she's a great friend. Are you ready, Cristina?
Yes, I am ready.
All right. One Piece by Ichiro Oda, chapter 1146, A Stir in the Silence. Cover story, Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, volume 31.
We owe you our lives. Let us serve you.
Oda's notes. I'm crazy for the spicy curry from Manko Ichigo. How can I describe this musical in my mouth? Ichiro Oda. Setting, the Svalar of the Colin Pirates, which has just been boarded by Gunko. An enemy encounter? Who the heck is that? It must be
the intruder.
Intruder? The human intruders? The ones who totally outclassed the castle guards?
What's your deal? You're behind the kidnappings, aren't you? Did you just say human? We are gods.
Gods? You sound like Enel or one of those celestial dragons.
Why would a god go after the children of Elbaf?
Yeah, they're my friends. Where are you taking them? Let them go.
A child like you should know when to hold their tongue. Even for us, a clean abduction isn't feasible, given the sheer size of our quarry. Our only option is to ensure passage to the Holy Land, was to have them walk themselves over here. The Holy Land? You mean Mary-Zwa?
Your celestial dragons? No way, they're the worst. She's nothing like the ones I was picturing, though. Ah, I'm afraid this one holds an even higher rank. A god's knight.
Indeed.
Don't tell me you're gonna force those kids into slavery. Ah! What the heck is this arrow thing?
We won't let you! Zeus!
You called Nami? What? Go away! It won't stop chasing me!
Thundershark! Tempo!
Using an arrow, Gunko redirects Zeus back at Nami.
The world was meant to simply vanish one day. That's how it was supposed to go.
Run, Nami!
Yeah!
I'm sorry. Nami! Nami is seemingly electrified and we see her skeleton, but... It was me. It was you. Oh, thank you.
However, some humans realized what lay in store, and they made sure the entire world would know.
Skull bomb grass! Take that! We're not afraid of celestial dragons, you bastard!
Yeah! That was overkill, Usopp!
It completely blew away her top half? I'm so sorry! Before their very eyes, Gunko regenerates the top half of her body. Huh? What?
She's regenerating! I feel bad for her, but this is creepy!
I must say, it is rather unnerving to see the dead rise.
Once it starts...
Yeah!
It cannot be undone. No one can stop it.
Wah! I knew it! The arrow must point to her target. Leave it to me, Usopp. An attack that telegraphs itself. How absurd.
The countdown has started. The world is already entangled in the opening salvo of the coming Great War. It is said the Giants' allegiance will greatly shape how the conflict unfolds this time. A worldwide war? That's never gonna happen.
So this plot was to take the kids as hostages and put Elbaf under your thumb. That's beyond cowardly.
I'm merely carrying out the mission, and maybe it'll turn out to be a fruitless endeavor. I don't particularly understand the concept of hostages. The lives of a few children are as worthless as trash to me. What is wrong with you?
You fiend! Gunko wraps up Cullen in arrows, choking him and lifting him off the ground. Gwa!
Colin!
5,000 brick! Gavot! With the flick of her wrist, Gunko redirects Jinbei and Brooks' attacks at each other.
Aloe, faded arrow.
Gunko kicks Nami.
Yeah!
Nami! Damn you! Usopp fires an exploding star, but Gunko expertly dodges it and knees him directly in the face. And on that day, the Colin Pirates were defeated.
Well, are you ready, Killingham?
To tell the truth, Elbab's communication network is limited. It's a shame, but at least they have one of these at important points in each village.
Ah! Principal Kiba! Ah!
Oh my, those are quite sharp. Ooh!
Principal! I can't move.
That's because I used sleep paralysis on you. So this big old thing is a telediction snail. Never heard of it. You should be able to transmit nationwide. Summers, try talking through it. Got it, but I'm gonna need a sec killing him. This one should go down soon. St. Summers faces off with Jaguar D. Saul, having sprouted thorns everywhere and wielding a giant armament hockey-covered club covered in thorns. He's a former vice admiral. I thought you died on O'Hara. Robin, Chopper, don't move. Stay hidden in my hair.
So,
The children, I'm begging you. Take care of them. Yeah. Come on. It's time for your final charge. Saul falls directly onto Thorns. Hey, you hear that? Yeah. Arr! A school? A library? You should have cut the peaceful crap. You're meant to be warriors. There was a time when your people's might shook the world. You were supposed to be our mercenaries, right? Harold? King Harold, that bastard. He really messed everything up. What could the noble king have done? This is a tale of pirates
powers.
and the quest to be the king of them all. Stay tuned for the next piece of One Piece.
To be continued.
Yeah. Nice job.
Yeah, you did good too.
Thank you. Pretty short chapter this week. Christina, what was your favorite part of the chapter?
My favorite part was Gunko using her attack.
Aloe faded arrow.
Yeah.
Oh man, you should see the panel because it's really cool. She kind of just like swiftly weaves between both Jinbei and Brook. But amazing that one person could take out like one of the like the top 3 Straw Hats and Brook, who is a faster than light swordsman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours?
My favorite part of the chapter, I don't know, it's not a favorite part, but I sometimes I like to look at parts of the chapter as an outside observer, and like I was telling you while we were rehearsing, if looking at it from Ange's perspective, your boss, like you're a regular librarian school teacher at this school, like nothing crazy has really happened in your life. Your boss comes just bashing through the wall, and the guy who's doing it to him is a dragon with a bubble on his head, and he's standing on his hind legs and he's carrying a pitchfork. um and you can't move because he's put you in sleep paralysis, like the type that you see sleep paralysis demons in. um so you're just having a crazy day from Angie's perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. um but yeah, I would say that was a pretty good part of the chapter. This chapter really had a lot of great moments for characters, even though they got beaten. Um, Nami and Zeus come out with a new attack, and Nami is
That was
finally,
epic.
yeah, Nami finally getting some good screen time. Um, with the Thunder Shark tempo, that was cool. And then like I think we can honestly say Usopp has achieved his dream now and is a brave warrior of the sea. Like like the Usopp from like Syrup Village would have heard about a celestial dragon and been like, I need to get off this island. But like this Usopp stood up to a celestial dragon and said, "We ain't afraid of celestial dragons." Yeah, Uh, yeah, which is really, really impressive. So good character development for Usopp. I like what Oda did. He showed that Gunko was way above all of these guys' league, like totally out of their league, but also made everyone look really good. Like made Nami, Usopp, uh, uh, Jinbei, and Brook look really good while trying to fight against her. Especially what's crazy is that it's canonical now that Usopp's most powerful attack, the Skull Bomb Grass, can blow off the top half of somebody's body.
Yeah.
Yeah, like like he would have killed Gunko if she couldn't regenerate. But yeah, a lot of good stuff here. Um, During the chapter when Gunko is like doing her whole monologue and stuff, um Oda is doing the thing where he is showing images from every other part of Elbaf, what's going on everywhere else, but Gunko's kind of doing a voiceover this entire time, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah, that actually is interesting.
Yeah. And it really makes Gunko even more of a mystery as to like who she is and what she really knows. Um so that is cool. But that is all for chapter 1146. If you like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you subscribe, we do a new chapter dub pretty much every week. So if you are caught up in One Piece, if you're a huge fan of One Piece, this is definitely a place for you to be. Um, Make sure to stay tuned pretty much right after this. As for the Friday video, I'm going to be doing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Smasher Pass. So that should be fun to tune in on. Um, but yeah, anyways, this is Anime Radio. My name is Afro X. I play all of the male voices on YouTube's One Piece.
I'm Christina. I voice Nami, Gunko, Ange, and Chopper on YouTube's One Piece.
This is Anime Radio, and you're tuning into the action. See you later, YouTube.
See you later. See you later, and stay legendary.
Thank you.
You're welcome.